And again, if you put your head back in like 2001 times, that was really, really cool watching that bridge, light bridge.
Yeah.
And just the sheer size and scope of the everything, really. Oh, that's the passenger seat.
Oh, whoops. Room, room, motherfucker.
Are there more on this side? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it's kind of yeah. I turn the camera to see what's around me, and then I end up like steering in that direction, and it fucks me up.
Yeah, it'll do that. Like I said, it takes getting used to, but when you do, the vehicle handles in a way that is pretty fucking fun to actually try to control. All the power, it's like power sliding in Mario constantly. Mario
Yeah.
Kart
Oh yeah.
with a floaty jump. Okay, this is where it becomes somewhat non-linear because we have a few different places we can go to rescue Marines.
Is there anything over here?
You see
Just a
something?
waterfall. Nah, just a waterfall. I mean, it kind of goes up. Well, yeah. I wonder if there's a waterfall, then there's got to be something behind it, but I don't think there is. I'm just imagining things.
Doesn't look like there's anything over here. All right, let's go
No.
back to the vehicle.
I have a tendency in like games like this to like over examine every like aspect of the map because I'm afraid I'll miss something.
So, dude, I do the exact same thing. I spend so much fucking time exploring every nook and cranny, like ridiculous. Like,
Okay, what we got? Oh, enemies. Now drive over there.
yeah, you can drive, like go. I mean that water's shallow. You can go right across it. These little lights kind of indicate the different areas you can go to save Marines.
Oh, okay. So, but like you can like just do these in any order and doesn't really affect
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. It doesn't affect anything. It's just a little non-linear, which is kind of cool.
Oh man.
Whoa,
Oh
shit!
shit! Oh, oh
That
god!
was gonna happen at some point.
Oh my god! I
That
wasn't
was-
even looking at what was behind me. I was trying to back up and like turn or whatever.
that was gonna happen
Oh
eventually,
shit!
man.
Oh
Oh,
what the? Oh no!
oh no, we got sticky grenade got us. Good thing the vehicle in this particular one does not blow up.
Oh man, I just killed 3 of them.
Could I get a better camera angle on him killing people, please? It's like directly above you. I can't see shit, Captain.
Oh, he's like stuck on the wall.
Okay, if I remember right, there's there's more up here, aren't there? Yeah, I think there's more up here. Let's go kill him. Oh shit, I ran right past him. I didn't even see him.
Oh, shit, I'm almost dead.
Yeah, wait for your shield to recharge it. And you should be alright. But I think there was some health on the ground. The entrance to that building we need to go in here in a little bit.
I hate how like inaccurate the assault rifle is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of weird. It doesn't have like a aim like feature either, like a right click.
Yeah, this was before that. This was 2001. That really wasn't a thing until like 05, 06 or something. Aim down the sights.
It's just weird that the handgun has that and the like assault rifle doesn't.
Well, the handgun has just a straight up like sniper type of zoom on it.
Yeah.
There's one of the Marines. Okay. Let's go down into this area.
Oh crap.
Yeah, there's health over here if you need it. Where are you?
I just discovered the entrance of this place.
There's health over here if you need it. Right there.
Yeah.
Alright, so Foe Hammer should... Yeah, Foe Hammer's over there picking up Marines. So, we got these. Let's get in our vehicle and go back. So I think I mentioned this on an episode in the past, but my dad back in like March went to an estate sale, and while he was there, he got himself he wanted what he
Oh shit.
what he wanted. He bought himself he bought a camera, and what he really wanted was the tripods that came with the camera. And it's an old Nuvicon from like 1983 from General Electric. And thank God it had the manual with it, or I never would have figured out what the deal with it was.
Oh shit.
Because it turns out that it needs to be plugged into certain VCRs from the 80s or a power supply, a specific type of power supply. And the power, in order to turn on at all, because it doesn't have a battery, and the power supply up there's someone sniping, not at us, but there's someone sniping. Like, there should be Marines up this hill in these rocks, I think. Yep, there's one of them. There's another. There's the sniper. Oh shit! They just dropped off more enemies. So, not even knowing if this thing worked, I decided to try to find a power supply for it, and it took several months for one to pop up on eBay that both said it was working and was a decent price. So I bought one off of eBay, again, not even knowing if the camera was going to work. And then, would you stop?
I thought you were on board. Is that it in this area?
I don't know. Has Fohammer contacted us? I don't think Cortana has contacted Fohammer. Maybe there's more they dropped off somewhere. Did you just kill a Marine?
I didn't know I could actually kill. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh no! I nigh. Okay. I kind of assumed one of them would hop on, but I didn't expect me to kill one of them. Oh no. Oh well.
Okay, so there. Now we're done with this
that?
area.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna come pick up the
I just had to
Marines that
kill
we didn't
somebody.
kill.
Yeah, I just had to sacrifice one of the men in order to continue on with this game.
So anyway, I get it. I plug the whole thing in, turn it on, and it does nothing. And I thought, well, this thing probably hasn't been turned on in 30 years. So maybe it just needs to warm up some.
Oh my god, this freaking thing.
So I just kind of ignored it for a while, right?
Oh, is that a... Hang on.
What'd you see, a skull?
Is that a skull?
Because I thought there
Is that a
might
skull?
be one here.
Oh, that's a rock. Okay, never mind. Wow, I thought that was a skull for a second. I'm like, wow. Oh well.
Oh, I fell off.
Oh shit! It's a good thing you said that. Oh my god. I was headed straight for where you just fell. Oh, you spawned. Okay, you spawned right in front of me. Wow, I was so close.
And I ignored it for about a couple of hours, and then I looked and oh, it's actually got a display now. It does work. So I plugged it into my composite to HDMI upscaler and plugged that into my capture card just to see a video feed on my screen. That was when I found out that it does work, but any light source or any reflection of light will show up as either bright yellow or bright green.
Get over here first. Do I go where I'm supposed to go, or just explore this area? I always have this problem in these games.
It looked like when you mark on a paper with a yellow or green highlighter, that kind of bright.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
My video game senses are tingling.
Well, yeah, there's a waterfall. Of course they are.
And there's nothing there. Whoops. They led me astray.
It's always disappointing when there's nothing behind the damn waterfall.
Oh, I always have to check.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill you. Where the fuck are you?
Like it's telling me to go the other way, but there's an area with those blinky things over there, and it's like, oh my god, like, I'm so tempted to like search that area.
Okay, I killed him. I feel better now. So I was like, okay, so can I get good footage out of this at all? So I thought maybe if I just try to get that toned down as much as possible, and then
Oh, oh wait, this is where we.
yeah, we've
Oh
already
yeah,
been
never
here.
mind.
There's someone dead over there.
Oh,
I
okay.
can see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe if I get this toned down as much as possible with these bright orange and bright yellow, or bright green and bright yellow, and then I put the whole thing in black and white, maybe that'll work.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I gotta get used to this.
So I did that.
Oh, that's what this asshole.
Okay, asshole, get in the passenger seat if you want, or get run
Well,
over, whichever.
I don't want to run over another fellow comrade. So, Jesus.
So I shot some test footage of this with it, and I took it into uh, Sony Vegas. I tried to convert it to full screen because the composite to HDMI forces widescreen. And didn't do that correctly.
Great.
But yeah, it looked just fine in black and white. So I was like, oh, I could use this for something. And then I got an idea. What if I used this to shoot footage to kind of have like a retro throwback thing for my Final Fantasy VII video? So, you know, it came out in the 90s, so set up something that looks similar to a setup you might have had in the 90s and do this nostalgic voiceover over it and things like that. So I went to my parents and I was like, do we have a CRT television anywhere? Thinking the answer's probably no, and I really don't want to, but I really don't want to buy a CRT television.
Yeah.
Just for one fucking shot, right?
Got a sniper rifle.
And then they're like, well, we might still have this TV that I bought as a kid that's a black and white, like 12 or 13 inch, old CRT from about 1980 that I bought when I was a kid because I decided I wanted a TV in my room. And I saved up money for a while, and I eventually got this TV at a pawn shop. And I played a whole lot of Atari and original Nintendo on that and watched a bunch of shows in black and white and shit like that.
That's kind of cool.
And they still had that. I remember asking them to save it because, you know, sentimental value.
Yeah.
Like, I don't necessarily need... I got a 4K television, so I don't necessarily need it, but I wanted to save it because sentimental value, again. So they did save that for me. I was like, well, it's not ideal 90s. Because most people would have had a color CRT at the time. Especially 1997, by 1997 when the game came out.
Yeah.
But got to work with what I have. So I decided that I would go with that. And I actually bought a PlayStation. I probably spent too much on a PlayStation 1 just so I could get this shot. So I spent about $60 of my own money to get this shot. 90 if you count the power supply that I bought of my own money just so I could get that opening shot of my Final Fantasy VII video. And what I did was I set up that television with a VCR, and I had the PlayStation plugged into the VCR. And then I set up the camera to look directly at it, and it synced the frame rate between it and the refresh rate rather. It and the TV synced perfectly. So I didn't get the part of the TV's not a clear picture or lines going across it or anything like that that you get when you often when you get point a camera at an older TV. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I didn't get any of that. It was just a pretty little picture. Oh, we finished level 2.
Easy enough.
Yeah. So I forgot to adjust the fucking iris. So the image from the TV itself is a little blurrier than I would like. Can we hold on just a second? I really need to pee.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So anyway, I was saying I set up the TV and I plugged a VCR into it, and then I plugged. Where are you? And I plugged the PlayStation into the VCR, and then I set up. Set. You still there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Oh.
And I set the disc 2 and 3 on top of the PlayStation itself, and then I set the strategy guide for the game on top of the TV, and then I set up the camera, the 1983 Duplicon camera, because I wanted that old school look with the scan lines and everything. Oh, that's you. Shit. And I sat down and I plugged that into my computer, which I dragged downstairs, and my computer's fucking heavy.
Mine is too.
Like, I have like a full tower case in mine, and it's fucking heavy.
No, mine's a mid tower and it's still pretty heavy. I can't imagine how heavy a full one is.
Shit. Yeah, and then I set up the 3 studio lights we have to get good lighting on the shot, and forgot to adjust the iris, so the picture that you get off of the screen itself is not as sharp as I would like, because that's a light source. So it needed adjusting so it didn't look, ultra bright and like blurry, which it does to an extent in the final footage. It doesn't look as sharp as I would like, but there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
And then I played about 40 minutes of the game, and I recorded that. And I took it into Sony Vegas, and put it in full screen as opposed to widescreen. And I did it correctly this time. And rendered it out, and it actually looked pretty fucking good. Oh, I don't have grenades.